Hi, thank you very much for the talk and for speaking to us today. My question is about how often in your videos and articles you talk about America being the best country in the world. And I'm wondering whether that contradicts your belief in both economic freedom and the right to life for the unborn. Because based on indices I've seen for economic freedom, for example, America is, I think, 17th on Cato Institute's Index of Freedom, 12th for Heritage Foundation's Economic Freedom Index. And for right to life for the unborn, it's, I think, one of only 7 countries that permits third trimester abortions. So how would you give like a factual defense for America being not just one of the best, but the best country in the world?
Sure. Okay, so here's how I would put it. The best baseball team in baseball is the Washington Nationals. They won the World Series, okay? That does not mean that every player on their team is the best at his position, right? The United States is the best overall. If you could choose anywhere in the world to grow up, to have a chance at success, the United States would be the place. We have the most robust economy. We have freedoms that you don't have in other places in the world, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly. We have constitutional freedoms guaranteed, right? All of these things are wondrous things that not only are unique, but also undergird the rest of Western civilization. I mean, again, as the United States falls, so does everybody else. That does not mean that I think that our generalized abortion policy is the best on earth, nor does it mean I think that our generalized tax policy is the best on earth. Now, it is also true that the Economic Freedom Index, very often, like that particular study, tends to deal with regulatory climate. The United States' regulatory climate, with regard to foreign investment, for example, is weak and needs to be strengthened. That's why we all are looking to make it better, right? America can get better in a variety of ways. But what I mean by that is America is the least racist country on earth. It is the place with the most opportunity on earth. It has done the most good for the most people in America and around the globe. America is the most rights-based country on earth. It has the best creed that has ever been created by man in the history of man. It seems like a pretty good start. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming out.